interesting indeed as we get these next two teams underway. If I'm a betting man, and I'm actually Kyle Dutra, and I was asked that question by Sam, I'd say, well, a team with a 10-1 record who are kind of millionaires themselves against a team with a 1-3 record, I'd probably choose the 1-3 record. I mean, you don't pick your competition, but I'm sure if you had your druthers.
Yeah, I think that you definitely are leaning towards hopefully an upset here for the Oshawa 88s. We see a team, though, the 88s have proven that they can compete with some of the top teams in all of the 3HL. They do have some really good players here today. Frankie Littlejohn's one guy that I'm looking forward to playing at pretty much every single level from the AHL, trickling all the way through Europe and the East Coast Hockey League. And he's hat-trick in Oshawa. He was electric, so look for him to be a big player as he gets a breakaway.
Oh, just as you say that, Pat. Oh, he's up and over the net there, as Paul Chapman says. Guys.
I would have ripped off my jacket there if he scored.
And swung it in the air.
Oh,
Here we go. Look the other way, trying to tuck one through the 5-hole. Man down ice, but they can't really find him. Now they do. Yeah, that would have been amazing.
That's the only reason I did it, because we're not on camera here.
Okay. There's a clothing policy here in the broadcast booth here in Owen Sound. Here comes those Tigres of Hamilton. As this one gets disrupted on the way through and chasing it into the corner is Shane Terry. Terry now, number 19, takes a look and picks his way slowly. Makes a short little pass forward. Finds his man down ice. In back of the net, though, Hamilton has the puck. Coming the other way. That was Chris Robinson, by the way, who had the puck there, number 15 for Oshawa. There's a pass to the trailer left side. Clapper. Oh, they wanted a one-timer side of the net. The idea was good. The execution, pardon me, unable to complete flawlessly. Have to take that one off the shin pads and try and settle it down. So it was a good look at a one-timer. There's a nifty little pass down the middle. Hamilton, oh, coming close right there. The stick of Andrew Marcoux. Into the corner it goes. Oshawa, shoulder check. And here we go as they take their time and slowly make their way out. Kevin Caster wearing number 12 for the Hamilton Tigers, just in case you're not aware of who is who. There's a lot of people actually now, the handouts that Justin Fox and Pat Gregoire that you guys put together, naming the players and where they played and all that stuff, really popular with the fans in attendance here. That's a great idea. Oh, and that gets tucked home on the backhand. At the 5-minute mark even, it's 1-0 Hamilton. Well, they get it done.
And Josh Rinaldi ties his teammate Phil Brewer for the lead points with 16 there. Rinaldi, Brewer, they have been unbelievable and so integral to the success of this Tigers team.
Number 9 getting it done. Here's a look the other way, though. Quick shoulder check there, heading up ice, taking a big bump. We mentioned that there is checking in this game. And there's a great little pass, taking it off the skates, looking. A big hit delivered, some 91s colliding. There's a couple of big bodies out there, my good friend. It's Alex Morton wearing number 91 for Oshawa as well.
Yeah, Alex Morton, a big body. He can skate. Really strong player for this 88s team. First time he's been able to get in the lineup. You
better believe they got a little bit of luck there as the Zebras kind of let the almost too many men go.
and it should have been over and back, too.
Yes, well, okay, so there's more than one case. We're going to have to hire a legal team of do we soak them and how. To the side of the net there, that's one shoveled in back. Then they try a little wraparound attempt, but that right pad is denying the opportunity, and then it gets tucked into the net, but the whistle had sounded. I don't think that's going to be a good goal.
No.
So we're down to 3:44, sorry.
No, I was going to say, yeah, no goal there, 3:44 left, and Frankie Littlejohn looking to get something going here.
Littlejohn fired that one and just missed the mark on the near side. Gets to center, doesn't go over it. Littlejohn again, far side, finds a man up the middle, bounced off the stick of number 22. That's Dan Zweep. So here comes Hamilton the other way. Andrew Marcoux in back of the net. Marcoux lowers the shoulder, backhands a pass, gets one back on the far half wall, throws it down off the skates of the intended target, though, and they have to dance for it a little bit. Now there's an indirect pass. That could be gobbled, but Marcoux got to it first, protects very well. A big fella out there as well. Dan Zweep, all 6 foot Chara, 7 of them.
Yeah, he just covers up so much ice.
Doesn't he?
3-on-3 doesn't really play to most of his skill set. He is a great defensive player, but I mean, he can still skate for the big size that he is, and in his own end, he's really, causing some trouble, as he does it in the other end.
Yes, indeed, and here he is on the doorstep, big 22. He's got his numerical counterpart giving him a rough ride. That's Mike Burgoyne for Hamilton. As it settled down, Burgoyne skating after the play. Puck's carried through by Dustin Alcock. Pardon me, that's 25, that's Chad Spur. To the middle, stick lifted. The captain leaving that one at the half boards, below the goal line, stepping out, looking for an opportunity, and they tucked that one home through the 5-hole in what looked like it was in slow motion to begin with. Don't slow that one down.
That's just all patience there by the man, Kevin Keister, the brother of Jeff Keister. He's kind of the utility guy whenever they, need a last-minute pickup, because they are without David Russell here today, number 5, but we'll continue here.
Yeah. Oh, there's a 2-on-1 shaping up and a good stick denying the pass back.
I was going to say David Russell, last-minute injury to him as well, so he couldn't play here today. So they've been Keister, but of the the 3 tournaments that they've won, Kevin Keister's been in the lineup, so it's something to think about, maybe having him as a full-time player.
Yeah, and that was a turnover there on the far side of the ice. There's Hamilton with an uncharacteristic turnover. An assist, Chad, that is. As I mentioned, his sweater was retired after 7 seasons in a row, 3 as captain and leading scorer. Just a phenomenal hockey player. There's a great pass. Trying to step around his man. Stick was lifted, but it's Spur picking up the garbage and handing it over. That one's wide of the mark, and then they can't tuck it down. It's on the doorstep, and the goaltenders can't engage.
Wow. How does that not go in?
How do you not draw a penalty when the goalie's mugging one of the players? Interesting. That was Paul Chapman making sure he gave Josh Rinaldi a bit of a hard ride at the side of the net, I believe it was.
Yeah, Rinaldi wanted a call on that one. He didn't get it.
No. You don't often see goalies getting into it like that. Here they are now, Oshawa. They're down to 37 seconds to go, and they trail 2-0. Can they pick one up? That one to the doorstep, but no further. Chris Hick standing tall. Hamilton. Must be hard skating out there for them with all the money in their pockets. There's a shot just wide of the mark. It is a giant check, isn't it? 15 seconds to go in this one. So down by a pair as the smell of onion rings wafts through the air. Yeah, tell me I'm hungry. On the backhand out in front, they have a tremendous facility here and some great choices in which to refresh yourself. But here it is, a clear-cut breakaway, but saved by, I was going to say the bell, but it's really a buzzer, isn't it?
Saved by the buzzer, it counts. But I was just about to say, Alex Morton, not a great pinch, but he did recognize with the time left, if he pinches, doesn't make a score, but if he does make the right play, gets that pinch, they have a chance for offense. So a heads-up play, a headsy play by Morton.
So that's an idea of being aware of both the time you have left and what's going on the ice conditions, sort of reading and reacting to the play, if you will. So in about 40 seconds, period number 2 is going to take place. Another 7 minutes on the board. If you're just Markham Millionaires have picked up a win. It was 4-2 over Kitchener. Kitchener fought back, came close, had great chances, but it was a Markham team that got up to a 3-0 start very early, and with a 2-0 start in this one, Hamilton looks to be in the driver's seat for the time being, and here comes the dangerous number 9 for Hamilton, all the way back to the
penalty coming up here.
For hooking, I would imagine here. Oh, look at that dance around, one-handed forward. There's another highlight for you, Pat. I hope you're marking these down, my friend.
Unbelievable by Josh Rinaldi. One-handed feed to Mike Burgoyne, and Burgoyne just slides that one through the wickets.
The mitts to go around the man, though, right?
Oh. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Silky doesn't just describe it here. As now it's a 3-goal game. Hamilton, the city of waterfalls, and the city of tigers in this instance. Ooh, that's a good hard shot. That was low, kicked out with the right leg of the netminder. Play down inside the zone once again, having to spin away from some pressure there was Frankie Littlejohn. Littlejohn got it again. This time he's in Main Street. Fakes the shot. Tried to get the goalie to commit or come out or freeze him a little there. Now he's got it once again. Here is number 15, whether that's Chris Robinson. Into the corner it goes. Noel Coltis is pinned to the boards there. They try and give it back to Coltis, but he's getting worked over a little by the Hamilton player. And now here comes Hamilton down the wing. Lowered the shoulder. Great stop there by the netminder. Once again, Paul Chapman making more saves than his counterpart in this one. By necessity. Pass at the blue line. Oh, you got to be careful right there, especially when you're working against Josh Rinaldi. Number 91, that's Alex Morton. Pass to the center. Through the legs. Too well read and coming the other way. It's Rinaldi. Oh, the water bottle explodes. It just exploded, I'm telling you. Clean up an aisle net. Wow.
Mike Burgoyne.
Diamond Jim's just saying, wow, what a beauty over the PA.
Absolutely murders the water bottle.
What did they do to him? That's what I want to know. What did the poor water bottle do? Man, that was a shot, wasn't it? Whew. You couldn't deliver that with UPS and FedEx on your side. It's just an incredible finish there. There's a turnover in the slot area, but it's Hamilton coming away with the biscuit as they usually do. And look who's got the puck. Number 9 himself, Mr. Rinaldi. Oh, he tried to be unselfish. And was. There's a pass. 2-on-1 shaping up for Oshawa. They need to get the biscuit into the net. They blow it wide there with 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go exactly. This one played just in front of the Hamilton bench, and that affords them a couple of changes. 2 out of 3. It was like Meatloaf used to sing about. That one's saucered, but a little too deep, and it goes all the way the length of the ice, but there is no icing. So that one's bouncing around back there, giving Marcus Carroll a rough time. Carroll now slowing things down. Number 2 in all-time games played as an Owen Sound attack member. Is just Oshawa's just not got the puck luck. Is that the way to phrase it?
Yeah, the bounces aren't coming here, and it seems that every time the bounce comes to Hamilton, they're just capitalizing on their chances.
Even on a turnover, it looked like a turnover in the neutral zone, and then there was 2 coming the other way because they just got the puck out of midair sort of and got it to themselves. And whoa, that was a grade A opportunity. Andrew Marcoux missed, but not by a lot. And here comes that one just over, and then there's a pair of youngsters. Actually, there's 3 of them going to go look for it, and the guy in the orange sweater is going to get it. And there we go. Souvenir puck from the pros of the 3HL. Oshawa now. That was the shaft of the goal stick there. That was turned aside, so close, but no onion rings. In back of the net, Hamilton.
You really want those O-rings,
I think,
don't you?
yeah, I'm stuck on a theme here, aren't I? Here we go, Rinaldi. Oh, he's going to get himself, he's going to earn himself a few onion rings, Rinaldi is, if he's careful. He's going to have the money to treat us, by the way, at the end of it all. The way they're winning, 10-1 is their record. As we mentioned in Collingwood, Newmarket Saints, with Jimmy Sargent between the pipes, the only team to turn aside or deny, and they're being denied by Paul Chapman.
Too many men on the ice.
Yeah, it didn't look like the Oshawa player really cared at that point, did it?
No.
Well, they're finding out how tough they are to contain. As Hamilton, oh, that was dangerous there. Morton winning that battle.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left here.
There we go. Guy standing at the side of the net. Oh, and they find a way to ruin the shutout there with a snipe.
Chris Robinson, one of the last-minute additions Marcus Carroll picked up. Ed Snetzinger not in the lineup. He's on the opening day roster. He actually cut his finger open last night, sliced open, had to go to the hospital, got stitches.
Oh, no.
Just a freak accident. So he called Marcus this morning, told me he couldn't play, and they picked up Chris Robinson, and good thing they did, or they would have got goose egg there.
Yeah, perhaps. And here's an opportunity on the doorstep once again for Hamilton, down with 1:43 to go. They're down by 3 goals. And that pass was intercepted. It was a long distance effort, though, for Oshawa. Here comes Hamilton. Andrew Marcoux just hanging on. Just wants to chew up some clock, and there's a lot of space out there to do just that. Pass on the doorstep. Marcoux had the man down, had the space. I think he's just trying to waste some clock more than anything. I know they want to score, but I think it's more about passing. Oh. Just like that.
Beautiful play there, getting that one out to Jeff Caster.
Yeah.
Puts that one top shelf with a little one-timer. Doesn't blast it, just places it top shelf.
I still feel that Andrew Marcoux could have scored perhaps earlier, and then he just sort of like went in back of the net and sort of fiddling. He's trying to make it look good. And everything. I think he's waiting to hook something. Some guys get a bigger charge out of making the perfect pass than scoring a beautiful goal. And that one they were looking for upstairs off the stick of Marcus Carroll. So down to 43 seconds to go. This is all just for, as we said earlier, the drive home. Second effort now. Let's see what they can do. Try to tuck this one upstairs. Twice. You get 2 tries for $1. And that's it. Oshawa now. Fake shot. Below the goal line. Pass across.